G'day everybody, my name is Lowell and welcome to the channel. So it's college football season again, and obviously that means Ducks versus them. So we're going to do it this season again. This is going to be the first one. This is going to be versus Montana State. So let's jump in. Let's have a look at this one.
Well, it was a historic year. Big Ten champions.
Big Ten champions. First year, first win.
Oh, the memories. But that was last year. Now we have an empty stadium. Parking lot beginning to fill. The Leaves are beginning to admit they don't have much time left. But Duck fans, you got lots of time to enjoy Duck football in 2025.
What I look forward to in just a matter of a couple of hours, this is going to be a full stadium. And that's what it's all about every single year. It's the noise, it's the excitement, it's what we wait for each and every year.
Dan Lanning said that as the Ducks look forward to the 2025 season, they're looking to double down in a lot of ways.
Before the season started, talked about our theme being a double down. To double down, you got to be in the game. So what are we talking about today? Our mindset, ante up. And I look around this room, I see a lot of strengths. Look around the brothers around this room. Right? Look around at the guys in this room that you went through war with all through fall camp. A lot of strengths, a lot of speed, a lot of physicality, a lot of intelligence. But the greatest strength we have is our strength in numbers. That's the separating factor for us right now. Every single person in this room has a job. But before you can ever do your job, you're gonna put your chips on the table. It's time to ante up. You won't play the game, put your chips on the table.
I tell you, these fans, they're ready to go again. Could not have asked for a better day here in Eugene. And the Ducks are flying together.
Let's do this one more time. 2025 starts today.
Dante Moore makes his first start in 2 years. In his journey here, I mean, he did what most don't do. He chose to sit the bench in the transfer portal because he believed so much in Coach Stein and his ability to develop him.
From the 26, handoff goes to Whittington, cuts it back, huge hole. Down the sideline goes Whittington, finally pushed out of bounds into Bobcat territory.
Empty backfield again for Dante Moore. He's going to keep it running. Outside, in, first down, lowers his head. He goes inside the 27-yard line.
There's that moxie, the infectious leadership.
Lamar in the backfield, and he will get the handoff, cuts it out, trying to get an edge. Going to have to run hard, does. 10, first down, touchdown.
I really believe this offensive line will be one of the best in college football. Noah Whittington got us started with an explosive run. Jaden Lamar finished it off with an explosive run of his own.
Just underway here in the sunshine at Aussie.
I got to say, the boys look good and the uniforms look that's spot on. It looks a great game. Great game.
In Oregon, initial drive rips it right down the field. They lead it 7-0.
Well, this defensive front of Mari Washington, people are talking about him as if he's going to take a huge step forward this year. Third and short for Montana State, and there he is. Oh, drops Jones for a loss. Moore's got it. On the toss, Moore to the outside. Moore comes back in. First collegiate touch, and he gets a first down for the Ducks.
2nd and 7 from the 20. Snap. And a quick throw out. This is going to be Sadiq with a catch. Bounces off the tackle
push off.
And will score.
What a great push off that was. Damn.
Get out of my way. The Duck offense on a roll. First quarter, 14-0 Oregon.
Damn.
But you can't draw up a better start for the Oregon Ducks offense than what Will Stein and that unit just put on tape.
But a flag on the far sideline in front of the Oregon bench to take that penalty and them repunt it.
I think Lanning is asking them to re-kick.
Bringing some pressure. It's blocked by the Ducks. A scooping down the 10-yard line, and that is why you push him back.
Ducks had 3, still in the first quarter. 4th down and a yard. Handed off, and he will not get it. Amari Washington said, we'll stop that right here.
So here we go, quarter one. You want to be in the game? You got to ante up. After the first quarter, you're going to get dealt 3 cards. That's the flop. Now you got to decide how you're going to bet. If you want to stay in the game, you got to call or bet to keep playing. Through preparation, we've done everything we can to stack the deck. So what's the one difference? Is we can determine what the flop is. I can take the cards in the deck in advance, and I can put that ace where I want it. How do you do that? Your prep. Full speed reps.
First touchdown at Aussie Stadium in front of a crowd like this on a day like this. Couldn't be more perfect for Jordan Davison. Impressive first half in a lot of ways for Oregon. But now we're going to see that 2-minute offense for Oregon.
Let's see what the Ducks do with 1:03 left and 1 timeout.
Only 8 seconds remaining now. Benson goes out to the left on 3rd down, snapping back to throw. Over the middle, end zone, got him! Touchdown, Malik Benson with 3 seconds left in the half.
God, they finished. Hopping into it. Second quarter after that flop, after you bet, you get the turn. We're in the 3rd quarter now. If you want to keep playing, guess what? You got to put your chips back on the table. For you to stay in the game, you got to keep adding up.
You come out the second half, you come out with the same intensity. You come out and play sound football. And Dante Moore stands in the pocket, puts it on the money, and Jay Harris does the rest.
Walk it in. Touchdown, Gary Bryant Jr.
DeCorian Moore on the outside perimeter block to open it up for Gary
I saw that block in the replays, man. That was a good block.
Bryant Jr. in the touchdown.
How about this? 45-6. Pressure comes, there it goes. And Mateo Uyunglele has sack number 2.
It's too hard, bro. Too hard,
That's the end of 3 as the seconds hit the clock. 52-6. Still a full 4th quarter of football to be played.
When the 4th quarter comes, it's the river. Time to see what happens. Every round, you've got to reestablish your bet to be able to continue to play.
But what a way to open a season. The 2025 season opens with a big bang. There's final 59-13 Oregon.
Doing great, baby. First dub for the Ducks. Austin showed out today. On to next week. Let's go.
Dang, that was good. Oh, I gotta tell you what, the continuation of the high standard of these videos, they get you sucked in. It's like watching a documentary or a movie. It's just fantastic. Fantastic. That was good. I liked it. Some of those camera angles especially on the field level too, down there, running along with the boys, that was fantastic. I loved it. Loved it. It has been great to watch. I've been watching a lot of college football, obviously, like last year. I know, obviously, we've got a big one coming up in a couple of weeks as I record this. So definitely looking to every game. So it's going to be a good season. I can feel it already. It's going to be a good season. So we'll continue with these reactions here. Let me know if you enjoyed that. It's obviously good to be back with some college football, and it's good to be reacting to these Ducks versus them again too. So, guys, thank you very much for joining me. Go Ducks, and I'll definitely see you next time. Oh, you're still here? You want more content? Why don't you check out my Patreon down here? You'll get plenty more content and some exclusive videos over there too. If not, why not check out this one over here?